Hello and welcome everyone. So, apparently we're 94% done with the game. Oh well, we're more than 94% done. Because as you can see it says the final mission is the current activity. Alright. Let's get to it. Wait, why did it stop going forward at that point? It's just weird. That may actually be a really good attack. Alright. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a moment for chat to catch up. So, the blood makes it seem like Adam, he took damage, but yeah. Let's see, sorry Miss Eve, she gets lost sometimes. Back to the wall. Wrong Raven.
This is my battle.
We'd actually stand a chance against that Raven.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by but for him.
And gotcha! Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, no, you don't get to do that. Yeah, alright, so that worked out for me. Alright! We somehow still got into this phase. Bullshit! That's a 2-hit kill? And she gets to use it 3 times? That is definitely bullshit. But could come from the... But could also come from the rest of the biomechanical suit. Well, I mean, yeah. Not to drag you. Excuse me, I've heard a member of the Raventail Guild was here. First you heard wrong. Second, you are more lost than Marimo. So, shut up. You aren't the cook. Mere bullshit start.
This is my battle.
I can see why the critical drinker he wasn't exactly happy about this boss fight.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created but him.
That wasn't even my intention. Really? And there we have why I don't heal anymore without without using the attack first. This is the only character in the game that is made to respond to the character healing. And I don't like it! You don't do that with the final boss.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super
Wait.
weapon created
Wait a second.
spear.
Yeah, one. Give me a moment. I'll change it quickly. I knew I had forgotten something. Alright! Thanks for telling me that. That was kind of something I needed to know. Wait, stay away? When did you choose stay away?
But
Ha! Yeah, alright. My idea didn't work. But yeah, welcome Tor. How are you doing? By the way, I think we got up to 12 kills. Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? No, not kills, death.
is my battle.
Unless we count it from her side.
I can't believe I have to fight in this form. The body of a super weapon created by my spear. But for him,
Alright, so someone wrote something. Hey, when you ended the stream, and because of the emotional damage the undeemed reward it has caused, I expect that the reward will count double time, right? Oh, so wait, isn't that wasn't that from Fallout? I was already using ranged weapons in Fallout. Yeah, no, I'm gonna use this. And let's see. So, does your schizophrenia still go on, Grandpa? I don't know. How are you doing, Pyromaniac? And we got her! And there we go. And let's see. Well, there, you know how Wilma feels about being mean. No, I haven't watched Scooby-Doo in ages. And if we talk about the new one, then who cares what that Wilma think? And there we go! Let's see. Well, if you get them anywhere near there, I'll cut the entire thing off. I mean, I can easily find a kitchen knife for you. Haha! The entire idea's not working? Sounds normal. Let's see. Are you trying to heal? No. Not on my watch. And there we go. And there we go. We are actually gonna kill her like this. There we go. We fucking beat her. Holy! She lost her arm. Alright, we finally beat her!
You did it, Eve. Well done. Why are you hesitating? Because we were comrades? Or because I'm human like you? Except you don't believe we're human.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, alright!
Your mainframe's nerve fibers and exospine have all been severed.
Do we get to keep that? Oh, that's all is cooler!
So now, you won't be able to fight. You've taken so much from me. In exchange, I'll allow you to witness the end. In that state. Huh? What? What do you think you're doing? Who do you think you are? You don't know anything. Kill me. Go ahead and kill me. I wouldn't be your first.
Yeah, no.
Lily, let's go.
You know, it would actually be better to kill her.
Stop right there! Finish this!
She'll find a way to get back.
Eve!
Alright, let's see, beating her in taggy mode. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I got you? No, I got back at you. Heh. Wait, if they knew where it was, couldn't they find a way to blast that thing to pieces instead? Dueling option for the sequel. That would be awesome, yeah. And no, Bit Defender, Bit Defender. I won't do anything about an update. Ever. Thank you! And you're probably gonna say, pretty terrible or pretty ugly. My chat never compliments me. Wait, so I beat her on my 4th try? Damn! 4th try today at least. Oh, another weapon core. Too bad my weapon is max level. Alright. See, I knew it. That was predictable.
This is the nest.
Well, then we need to destroy everything in here.
It looks like this is where all the nativas are born.
But they were created.
Although everything looks so natural.
Yeah, well, that's because it's only...
Is this how real life is born after all?
Isn't there elder at the end of this path?
Should we try to destroy this? No, with the ending I want to go for, we probably shouldn't. Alright, so she wasn't really able to walk there. That's... See, so I knew what you were gonna do. Let's see, the first nativas were created, but... but they were created to be able to breed. Yeah. Wait, new outfit? I mean, it is a both hot and cool outfit, but nah, we're keeping this one for the rest of the game. So I checked the other day how to get other Lily outfits, and one of them was labeled, oh, well, I guess we need to go to New Game Plus.
This place. It's too quiet. It's strangely peaceful.
Could you not destroy the things I'm trying to not destroy, Lily?
The Elder must already know that we're here. It's watching us. But from where, I don't know.
Is Eve breedable? She's an android, so no, she is actually not. Before I say, what about Android 18? Well, she's a cyborg, not an android. Alright, well, technically androids are not robots. Yes, they actually are.
It's like someone wants this place to remain undisturbed.
I'm guessing it's Adam that doesn't want the place to be disturbed. What do you think, Eve? Are you going to meet Adam? Yeah, Adam and Eve. She's partially organic, so maybe she's breathable by others like her? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so. Alright, so we can get a few more skills. Probably the last time we have the chance. And now we have all the tacky skills. Blast that door with that, with what cannons? The Axian city has nothing strong enough, and they have no contact with the colony to order orbital shots. It was at least 18 deaths. Yesterday. Actually, yesterday I think it was 12. First, yeah. Interesting rumor. Square Enix might add the world of gargoyles to Kingdom Hearts. It would be awesome if true. Yeah, it would be awesome. I just hope that they don't forget to have more Final Fantasy this time. Yeah, alright. Well, time to rest here.
There's a camp in the nest as well.
Raven probably set it up.
Yeah, probably.
I suspect it hasn't been used since you met the Elder.
Sai on his way to get cybernetics in order to smash Eve.
Yes.
Maybe?
I'm also getting the feeling that it's our last camp.
We can't admit it to him. Alright, so there. So we probably won't be able to get back to camp ever again. Alright. Wait, so there are waypoints in the nest? But she said that this was gonna be the last one. Oh, so they just didn't want to completely change how a mechanic worked. Just for a single area. Alright, so time for the holy what the? I am happy that I looked up here. That's a massive egg. Did the achievement say 57% of players have beaten Raven? There's no way. There's just no way that 57% of the players have beaten Raven. Wait, what? Thor, you just saw how hard the fight was, and yet 44.5% of those who bought this game actually beat Raven. Most people don't play the entire way through a game. And sure, it's still most people didn't do it, but usually when you get to this point, so there's more to it than that. You saw how hard Raven was. Hell, I think Malenia is slightly easier than Raven.
I can see it. The end of my journey.
Yeah, Adam.
Eve, I've been waiting.
It's like I thought. It was you.
Adam. Why is it Adam here?
Three-winged angel.
I know this is a disappointment. I'm sorry, Eve. Everything that has happened until now, and even before, it began with me. I am the source of it all.
How so? And what are you talking about?
Adam. Or would you prefer I call you Elder? What are you scheming? You pretended to rescue me. Pretended to help me on my mission. All under the guise of helping Zion. What are you really after?
I want atonement. I want forgiveness. I want us to heal. Please know that everything I have done sincerely.
Enough of this nonsense! My comrades, the people of Zion who trusted you. Tell me why they had to die.
Yeah, I want to hear what he has to say.
You have every right to be mad. I understand.
Elder Natiba, you...
Please, listen to me, Eve. First, I'm sorry for what happened between you and Raven. In the end, she had her own motives. And that way, she was a lot like Oracle.
Yeah.
As you've discovered, you were created by the surviving humans to look and act like them.
Wait, what?
And us,
Oh, right.
monsters. Right from the start, we struggled to coexist. Of course we did.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's gonna happen.
We were not yet mature enough to fully accept your kind. This foolishness resulted in tragedy. In the end, we gave up our humanity in order to survive.
Huh.
Then you threw us out into space.
Earth is too small for both our species to coexist.
Well, he has a point.
However, even if all the Natibas disappear, it's impossible for your kind to succeed the human race.
Yeah, kinda.
You were created entirely from scratch, with no human DNA at all.
I think it happened some other way.
Do? You think you're the one to end this gruesome slaughter?
He has more right to do it than she
I've
does.
been researching for decades to find a way. A way for us all to become the inheritors of the human race. An Andro Eidos, with the most advanced unicinous hyperbody ever seen. and the ultimate Naytiba that has not succumbed to its hostile instincts. These are the two necessary ingredients.
You mean?
Yeah, those two are going to sacrifice themselves.
You and I. We are what is needed. Eve, I offer you one last deal. Let us become whole. One being. A single, evolved human species. If we fuse together, we can truly become...
I think the other Naytibas created it.
That's insane. There's no point in listening to this, Eve.
At this rate, Mother Sphere will do the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, she will.
I wouldn't be surprised if she even destroyed the colony, and thereby Earth. As you know, she will not stop.
Yeah, she'll continue.
The path that humans should take.
But there's no proof that this fusion is the right path to take. Especially considering everything you've done.
And what the androids have done?
Right, Lily. However, my wish to save the new humans and surviving humans is sincere. As unbelievable as it may be.
And yeah, insane proportions.
Lily, take this.
What?
This is the last hypercell needed to rebuild Zion. Zion can be saved no matter what choice Eve makes. It would mean so much if you could do this for me. Eve, your mission is to eliminate me. If you fuse with me, the Elder Naytiba, as you know it, will cease to exist.
He has some good points.
Forever. Is there any better way to complete your mission? Eve.
Now I know what we need to do.
Take my hand.
And a lot of you aren't
I
gonna
could save you.
like it.
Save each other. We can save everyone.
Alright. We're gonna take his hand. And that's because the best ending is through that. I have no idea what happens in it, but yeah. Cain and Abel need to be born. I'm not sure we can show that on screen.
Eve, no! You can't fall for this!
You're the one who keeps thinking that Malenia is
The
good.
purpose of our existence is to eliminate the Elder Naytiba and save mankind. Naytiba or Andro Eidos, is one more human than the other? If an entire species is wiped out so that another may remain, can we really call that salvation?
But
Yeah, she has a hard time thinking.
Save both species. I want to follow that path to the end. That's all I want.
Yes. So do I.
All right.
To each other. Your choice may not bring about peace and stability right away, but our union will create the greatest chance for...
I'm not sure we can show the result of this on Twitch.
Yes.
I mean, she is already in underwear, essentially, so... Well, they are saying that hand-holding is, loot. And they are now holding hands. Everyone avert your eyes. Alright, so hand holding is how children are created, apparently. I didn't think that was the case. Ah, one-winged angel.
Eve? Are you Eve?
Yes. Well, it's hard to describe, but... Lily, I am the Eve you remember.
I was worried that you had become someone I didn't know.
Interesting?
Connection to the colony. Sending protocol.
Wait, what?
Sensing strong native signals nearby. Switching to combat mode.
Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Well, she is definitely fast.
The exosuit is moving by itself.
Well, we're gonna have to destroy the robot.
Must be because the Elder disappeared.
This is a combat command sent from the colony.
Wait, what?
Eve! Watch out!
So the colony... Alright! And let's get it! Seriously? Alright, so right now we have the problem that this robot is strong. Alright, this was not what I wanted. And let's get that. So, we got a final boss fight after all. Yeah, free ultimate outfit. Nice. And we got it! Wait, what? I had plenty of health! The music is entertaining to say the least, though personally, not suiting for this boss. Well, is that any new? Oh fuck. Don't tell me I have to make the choice every single time. Let's see. Initiating Brexit protocol. Damn. See, I wouldn't call that hand-holding, but... Ow! Well, clearly it was hand-holding. Wait, what? She wouldn't go... She wouldn't block? Damn. Wait, I've only died 2 times in this fight. Why already right +4? Yeah, no, it's +2. And... No, we are definitely... No matter how you look at it, that number is definitely wrong. Yeah, no, you do not get to use that attack. What the? Bullshit. Alright, I'm dead. Listen, I know I'm dead. Wait, is that simply no matter what a one-hit kill move? Maybe? You go into target mode in the fight. Will you just grow that wing, white wing from the cutscene, I wonder? That is a good question. I need to survive long enough to get Taki mode. I'm counting the deaths of the Raven fight too. Yeah, but that took me 4 tries. Oh, was it 4? Yeah, I think it was 4 tries. Or was it 3? No, it was 4 tries. Nope, regular Taki mode. Bullshit! I dodged that attack. I dodged it the way you're supposed to. Interesting. Come on! Yeah, I was not gonna let it do that. Ah! Oh, that's so much worse. I got something in my eye. Let's see, robot super combo. Damn! And yeah, the music does not fit in this scenario. It's really good. Alright, seriously, stop that! Could you stop that? Wait. Are you kidding me? Even Elden Ring is more forgiving. Let's see, a pity it's just normal tagging mode. It's cooler the other way. Yeah. Tor, Elden Ring is more forgiving than this. The Elden Beast usually takes more than 2 hits to kill the player. Ha! And finally! That was what I tried all the other times. Are you fucking kidding me? So, remember that it, well, yeah, you do remember what I just said, but what do you think about the difficulty of this game? I don't think there are any difficulty options, and yet I'm getting my ass kicked. Let's get it! Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I wish you were actually good at the game. Yeah, well, I've held too many breaks to actually be good at the game. Alright, so we did some damage there. And there we go! Wait, that did that little attack? Holy fuck. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Well, this could go a lot better. Yeah, I think I would have to play this a lot to actually be good at it. Huh. The robot barely takes any damage. Alright. So, by the way, how are you doing today, Thor? And what have you been up to today? No. Wait, what? I know I have plenty. No, I might not have plenty of health left. 12th final boss. Well, it kinda has to be. It's. Hey, that was supposed to be me, not a comment. Well, it was mean. It was a mean comment. So it was both. Hey! God damn it! No shotguns when we're in melee fights, damn it! Need a longer health bar. So here's the thing. We are literally, well, one robot away from getting a longer health bar. But we can't actually get a longer health bar at this point. Tom, what is the hardest game you've ever played? Me? This game. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you go through my defenses. He went through my defenses. Why did you take extra long time about healing, damn it? Let's see, don't bring swords to a shotgun fight. But it was a sword fight. You chose that it should be a shotgun fight. I didn't like that. By the way, why are you giving me resources right before the final boss? Wait, she has a new sword! We're using a new sword. What the fuck? Alright, could you stop that? Thank you. Seriously? Why is it that it keeps saying that I failed even though it should have been a success? Damn it! Alright, so we're definitely not winning. Wait, did... Alright. And there we go! Wait, what? I had never seen him use that circle before. Alright, so now I know once it gets to a certain point, I can't hurt it anymore. But alright, nope. Yeah, I kinda had to do this because... Yeah, there was no way I was surviving that. What defense were you talking about? I don't know. I'm not sure I know what defenses I were talking about. I can't even get the boss down to half health. And I'm not seeing... I'm not seeing any way I could do things better. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. It was not letting up. Alright, so... By the way, tomorrow we're going to play Hogwarts Legacy. Per request. Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow. Well, later today. You definitely were not surviving, yeah. What the? Someone let... They've taken a page out of Elden Ring, damn it. Afternoon or evening? Afternoon. We're going to play Hogwarts Legacy in the afternoon. Maybe also the evening. It depends. I mean, it could be that the game is so amazing that that you won't see anything else from my channel for a while. I definitely dodged when I was supposed to there, damn. But yeah, look at that health. And then look at mine. I am so not beating this tonight. Alright. And we got it! That was not what I wanted! Listen, I'm already dead! You don't need to keep hitting me! Elden Ring is half of the influence. I think Tor went AFK. Maybe he's planning how to torment those on the Minecraft server again. You know, I did consider streaming Minecraft at one point, but I'm not sure that my audience would be into that. And there we go! Now I have an idea about... a small idea about when it is I'm supposed to use it. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you use that. Alright! And gotcha! Are you kidding me? Alright, so apparently when it does that, it means you are dead. Let's see, It was Eve minced meat. But she's a robot. You can't get meat. By the way, there's something I've been thinking about. Why is it that I insist on not making use of the retry mechanic where you don't die? Why not just make use of it sometimes? Alright! And we already got it into the next phase! Yeah, no, I'm not letting you do that. Yeah, sorry I'm not saying much right now, but we may actually do really well. And that was not what I wanted. And there we go! And yeah, I have a strategy this time. Could you stop it? Yeah, alright, if that's how it's gonna be. Wait, really?
Eve! I found a way!
Nice!
There's a hacking code on Iberis's memory stick.
Wait, what? Oh, you're gonna use that again? And here I thought we had to get it down to 0 health.
Yourself.
Wait, I have to, don't I? Yeah, I do have to. But I have no health left. Well, shit.
Now, there's nothing stopping us.
Does that mean I can do more damage? Ooh! Yeah, I can actually... Yeah, infinite tagging mode for 2 minutes! So you got what you wanted, Drona! And got it! I looked away from her. Ooh! Nice! That was awesome! So she was holding back before.
Lily, are you alright?
Eve! I thought I'd be left alone.
Yeah, that's nice. I think she likes where it is.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still not used to the new look.
Oh, she has a small skirt on. Nice.
I'll get used to it one day, right?
Well, hopefully.
Yes, Lily. I'm sure you will.
I think Torwin AFK, yeah.
Too many things happened today.
Well, Adam is dead. Dead.
More awaits
He's
us.
not a dead.
Let's return to the tetrapod.
Achieved making new memories ending. Wait, 66 people? Wait. How did 66 people get that ending when less than 50% beat Raven? So there's a way to get that ending without beating Raven?
A starry night.
What?
Starlight. Twinkling, reflecting on satellites.
Wait, who are you?
Predicting the future. It's like trying to find one single star in the endless sky. I serve the future of mankind, though whether that future would embrace me, I cannot say.
What?
But for the sake of Father, I refuse to give up.
Who are you?
The one who gave birth to me,
Who?
taught me, the one who's no more.
Wait. Adam gave birth to a daughter? There's so much to unpack there.
I must confirm if you are, in fact, that future.
Mother. Sphere.
Nice to meet you, Eve and Lily.
Damn it!
You have more than met my expectations. The final decision was a bit disappointing, yes. But thank you.
So that's Malsphere?
What are you talking about?
This concludes the Eve Protocol.
What the?
and farewell.
Wait! We have questions!
Well, we kinda gone against Malls here. What the hell?
Oh no!
Every single one of those are...
There's too many!
What the?
Stay back.
We're gonna have to fight angels now? Well, not angels, well, kinda. We're gonna have to fight those now?
So this is your plan. Then I'll gladly play my part. Now, come, my comrades.
Wait, seriously? Yeah, no, they can't stop me! You know, you need to upgrade your weapons and your health before you go up against the final boss. You can't just fight the final boss right away. Alright! How could they stop you? You don't have an HP bar. That's how little damage they do. They haven't upgraded their weapons yet. They need to upgrade their weapons before they try to take me on. Alright, so we can skip the credits, which I'm fine with. So, now my opinion about this game is that it is a really good game. I'd say it's a great game. If I were to rate it, what would I rate it? Oh, Eve Rebecca Hansen? Nice! I mean, they did a decent job, but it could have been a little bit better. So, let's think about this. The graphics, pretty good. They are probably... The graphics would be a 7 out of 10 because I've seen a lot worse, and it is definitely better than mediocre. They're pretty good. They also, most of the time, weren't amazing, but there were once or twice where I thought something looked so nice I wanted to take a picture of it. But once or twice, that's not exactly impressive. But pretty good graphics. Let's see, they need to fire the guy which picked the songs for most of the in-game bosses. I kinda agree with you there, Tor. However, I will say that when you know why they chose the in-game, chose the music they did for Raven, it makes sense. She's supposed to be insane, so choosing a song that reflects the unexpected and reflects that it wouldn't make sense is actually a good idea there. But I would have liked if they changed it later in the fight to normal, well, metal or rock. So I agree with you there. The songs they've chosen were pretty good, but near the end, they could have done better. And while the special form you get to use is cool, the special form was cool, but it wasn't that cool to use. It was mostly just tacky with new colors. I was here the entire time. Then why did you not respond? Do you just ignore people? But yeah, HR should never have. Well, if HR do their job, which is kind of rare, then they do deserve credit. Let's see, 1% of players finished the game. Well, we can probably see that on the final trophy. 14,000 points. Nice! So damn. So, but yeah, the music was pretty good. But the final boss, they could have chosen some better music. And I wish they would have let the player keep fighting the Mother Spear's new androids while the credits were going. That would have been cool. But besides that, the combat was great. The combat is an 8 out of 10, maybe 9 out of 10 even. Because not only do you start out with about 8 or 9 combos you can do. You get more combos that you can vary things with as things go on. You learn how to... Let's play Hogwarts Legacy. That's gonna be later today. Tonight I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do. Because to be honest, I had a one hell of an exhausting day. Oh fuck. But yeah. As I was saying, the gameplay, great. I do wish there were more variation when it comes to the big open areas. It was desert or big desert. There could have been more variation with it. And maybe if they did so there were multiple weapons. And at the end it felt like the 2 final bosses were a bit spongy, as in they had a shit ton of health. Well, Tor, we can play Fallout after this is over. That is an option. Now, the story... If you actually explore in the game, the story is so predictable that it is insane. Well, except the part where Adam... well, I was going to say betray Eve, but he doesn't actually betray her. So, there's actually trophies for New Game Plus, which is kinda interesting. QA Manager? Now, we need to talk about the most important part of this game. There are a lot of outfits in the games, in this game, and it was interesting to find them. So yeah, I'm happy about the outfits. Hey. How long is this gonna be? Oh! I can hold down a button. 0 out of 10 streamer? Why? Yeah, I have no idea how much extra content NG Plus has. It's actually kind of interesting to try to find out. And how... oh! Forgot to add one at the beginning, to be honest. Aww, thanks! Holy! She kept killing them throughout the night! Alright. And now all of them will be online. Nice! Wait, so what's gonna happen here? What? Why is that lighting up? Well, we know why. But what does it do? Wait, oh, a tree? And there we have Eve. We better be able to use this outfit whenever we want. Oh, she actually has claws on her feet. Their journey continues on. Isn't that the same as they already announced that there's going to be a sequel? Nice! I'm gonna get the sequel when it comes out. So they essentially announced that there are going to be a sequel. Awesome! But they are right now working on the PC version. New Game Plus unlocked. Nice! New skills are added to... Wait, there are new skills? Nice! Upgraded enhancements added in New Game Plus. Nice! Hard mode unlocked. Fuck no! Start a new game to receive the Raven suit. Fuck yeah! It's funny how I'm the Demon Queen. I look more like an angel than ever. Oh, boss challenge. Interesting. In New Game Plus, all your equipment, currency, items and records, character enhancements, drone upgrades, acquired skills, and owned SP that you have gained up until the previously completed game's progress will transfer to the next game. However, your game progress will be reset and will not carry over. That's fine. Wait, so you can have multiple saves at the same time? Awesome! Let's see, the combat is far deadlier and more challenging. No! Recommended for players who enjoy a difficult challenge. I do, but normal was hard enough. Oh, her looks in the main menu became the one-winged Eve. Nice! Bannerlord win. Yeah, I'm still saying that it's probably gonna be October.
Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupying District 3. Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
1 minute until threshold is reached.
Why would I want nightmare mode? Fallout soon.
531. Pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
The hatch. Come on. Come on!
Yeah. Hello, Taki.
Taki?
Eve, are you alright?
And yeah, so you've never seen Taki before, have you? And by the way, you can play the game without shield. But I don't think having shield actually matters that much. Because you lose it fast anyway. We actually don't ever get to fight one of those big ones. Which is kinda...
This way to the rendezvous.
It's kinda sad that we don't get to fight the big ones. Nice! We now have the Raven suit. Nice. Let's see. Shield penetration gear. And there we go.
You take the left. I'll take care of this side.
Yeah, so this is surprisingly easy now.
You still have your combat senses. Great. Coordinates? The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock. 400 meters in front of us. That was close. Come here.
But yeah, I'm not gonna play hard mode. I mean, why would I?
Watch out! And listen, Akiva. I'll handle this one. Watch out! There's more.
Taki, you are too slow. Not powerful enough.
Great. Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's see, welcome to the front line, rookie. Eve, you've only been here for 5 minutes. Taki, triple the life expectancy of all you rookies. You're an awful leader and a worst traitor.
There's more of them.
Taki, you're being slow.
Let's get out of here before.
So the enemy just fell on the ground once it saw Taki.
Point in sight. Watch out for Gardner's interception.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna run straight through it.
Don't stop. Keep moving, Eve.
By the way, I just noticed that you can see on the ground where it's going to hit. I had never noticed that before.
That was close. This isn't looking good. Let's go. Is that...
Well, it is an AT, but yeah. So I'm just destroying this thing. Damn.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. Eve, get out of here.
Listen, when I say skip, could you please skip all of it? Come on. I'm trying to get to the first point where we can actually check out some of the new stuff. We need to get to the first camp.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be...
They haven't spent a lot of time on the Raven outfit, apparently.
We have a job to do here.
Yeah, when you get close, apparently they need to work a bit on that outfit.
Falling debris. Be careful, Eve.
Man, I'll be fine.
He's coming.
The crustacean type enemy. They're common around here.
Yeah, that thing was going to try to grab me.
This is the legion that was killed in the final war.
There's an encrypted code in the...
Roar, roar. Roar, roar, no, so wait, what?
Type of entry permit. Try entering the code.
Well, the rear of the outfit is very Well, yeah, it's nice to look at.
It worked.
Listen, you don't have to slow down.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
Oh, my gun is still available. Oh, there you are.
There's a legion camp in a place like this.
Of course there are. Now let's check out the new skills. Wait, seriously? Interesting. Oh, increased damage boost. Wait, seriously? Infinite Pierce. And Extreme Enhancement increases the attack power of Infinite Pierce. Damn! Holy! Yeah, I need to get that one. And I need to get this one. Alright, nice. Can you do me a favor, check the fishes list to see if NG Plus has more fishes. Let's hope not, because you know I'm going to spend way too much time on that if it does. Drone appearance unlocked? Nice! That's the same as before. Damn it, the same fish. Alright, so it actually doesn't register the alternativa. Alright, so we are going to change to Fallout, as I promised. Because, well, we beat the game. Though it'll be very short that we change to Fallout, I think. About 34 minutes. Well, we're changing to it now. Per request, we will now be playing Fallout for about 34 minutes. But yeah, we had a lot of fun with Starplay. Great game. Highly recommend it. Good enough. I mean, I can check out some of the trophies just to see if there are anything in NG Plus that would make me go through an entire 50-hour game again. Because, yeah, let me show you guys. 54 hours. That's how long we spent on the game. Now let's check. Complete New Game Plus, learned all skills in New Game Plus. That's very little. Now let's see. 32.3% has beaten the game with this ending. That's the ending that requires you to get the secret stage. Well, well, well. So, a lot of people actually beat the game. That's nice to see. By the way, Daniel, we are playing this game on survival mode. So, fast travel is not allowed. And you actually need to sleep in this game. Oh, well, we actually need to sleep. I may end up regretting sleeping for this long, though. We gain negative status elements. Yeah, now we need food, we need water, and oh boy. Alright, well, we can't get neither food nor water. Shit. Yeah, we are gonna play Hogwarts Legacy later today. So that's all I've actually planned. Now, I would like to know what chat thinks of the game that we played. What does chat think of Stellar Blade? Why drink water when you can chug down a Nuka-Cola? Now with extra radiation. Believe it or not, radiation is actually not healthy for people. Wait a second, can we? Yeah, we have enough oil to go for that. Now, I actually know this game well, so I'm gonna put that one there. Alright, my settlement is a little bit safer now. Let's get some light. You know, I may get this on PC if there's a sale on it. By the way, Thor, how did it go regarding disarming some of your bombs? Yeah, Thor has essentially chosen that he wants to make enemies with everyone on a Minecraft server. I then argued that maybe that wasn't a good idea. It was an amazing experience still, Blade. You could have some more customization in it and more missions and stuff, but it was great. Yeah, I agree. It could also have better, well, English voice acting. Ah, alright, so... Damn it, we need to see a doctor! But getting to a doctor will not be easy in this game. I mean, it's the apocalypse. Well, post-apocalypse. So our character now has parasites. That's bad. Oh, I know how that happened. If you ever decide to do an Indie Plus, we could try the Korean original voices. Sure, we won't understand them, but the feels should be more raw. Well, hopefully. I mean, we never know. It could be that it's as, well, the same level as before. Now let's see. Hello everyone. Run stables?
Excuse me. How's it going, friend? You're welcome to join us. Pull up a patch of dirt, stump, iron, whatever suits you. Take a load off and stay a while. The good fellowship's on the house. The drinks are how I keep body and soul together. Can I get you something to drink?
Traveling bar?
What is this? A traveling bar? I have a lot of friends. I make new friends wherever I go. My friends like to join me for a drink. What can I say? It's a living. So far, wandering life suits me. I see the world, and my friends always know I'll be coming to visit soon. So, can I get you anything?
Sure.
Sure. Let me see what you got. My selection is a bit limited right now, but take a look.
I'd like that too, that, and that. Alright, so let's see. I mean, that's about it. I can still gum to him? And yeah, we're gonna accept.
Oh yeah, really doesn't get any better than this.
Of course it doesn't. I bought literally everything he had. Parasite? Is that why I'm suddenly less dumb? No. Unless they somehow can control your every action. So I could go up there and upgrade my armor. Which would actually be a good idea. If it wasn't because of one small problem. Daniel, I forgot what items I need to upgrade my armor. And because I'm not in a high enough level, I can't create the armor at my base. Well, then why didn't you choose the right levels? I couldn't. I were taking too much damage. Oh, by the way, the enemy were dealing with mole rats. It doesn't sound that bad, right? Well, the mole rats were the size of a dog. And one of them had explosives on. Now, let's see. What is it we need? There we go. Wait. Alright, so adhesive, clothes, and steel. Alright, and keep enjoying Platoon Bath. You know, I could just do this. Alright, let's see. See you later today. And I'll try to avoid getting radiated. Believe it or not, I'm not interested in dying from radiation. Or from anything else for that matter. Alright, we're gonna take that. And that. Soap? Well, sure, why not? So Todd, you asked for when we play Fallout. We're playing Fallout now. Yes, Fallout Now is a new Fallout game. By the way, when do you guys think that the next Skyrim, no, not Skyrim, the next Elder Scrolls game comes out? I think it'll be in about 2 years from now. They announced the game way too early. I wish that developers would stop announcing games way too early. It's much more interesting when they go, hey, we're making this awesome game, and by the way, it comes out in half a year from now, or even better, and it's coming out right now. In this Fallout game, it actually makes sense to pick up literally everything. Usually in Fallout, you can't actually use everything, and there's actually too many things in the game. Really? I mean, I guess I looked through the place pretty well the first time. Alright, so, well, we have about everything. Hello, Galewood, Wilmot. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm doing fine, how about you? I actually finished playing Stellar Blade not long ago. Great game. And, well, I'm happy that I played it and beat it. It was not an easy game to beat. Holy Fuck, the two last bosses, what? I think you may need to go to a dentist. I'm just saying. Oh shit, I'm carrying too much. Alright, doggy.
Hey.
No, get over here. Can you get some non-addictive painkillers? Some painkillers that you won't get addicted to? Wait a second. Yeah, right now I'm trying to find stuff I can have the dog carry. Nah, too young. Alright. Have you told your parents? Or is it either simply a rule in your country that under no circumstances you're not allowed to give well, you're not allowed to give kids any damn it, get over here again, dog. You're not allowed to give kids painkillers. Alright, damn, I need to sneeze. Ah. Alright, so we need to get back to Sanctuary now. Once you need are too strong. In your situation, wouldn't even some light ones be good enough? As in, sure, it's not gonna take the entire pain away, but it will take the top away. As in, it will take the worst. Well, alright. 17, this economy is fucking bullshit. Damn. Yeah, but they blame it on me and not going outside. Wait. How does that work? Why? I don't get that logic. Alright. Well, if you have a laptop, you can take the laptop outside and then use it like, well, that way you can get some sun while you do what you want to do. I wonder if blood leaf is good for anything. Always too bright. I bet you can find a well, being in the shadow wouldn't help much in that scenario.
They have to know they can't get away with that shit. Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
Shut up!
Yeah, let's see. What's going on here?
What's going on here?
This thing's a synth. That's what. We've been traveling with it for weeks. But then today he finally let slip that he's an Institute errand boy. The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with a damn synth.
You already were friends with the synth. Now please, just let
Well, he admitted to it.
Stupid? You're just gonna run off and get your Institute buddies to come put us down. That ain't happening, pal.
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away.
Well, he actually
need to get
did.
to Bunker Hill. Then I swear I will never bother you again. Please. You believe me, right?
Let's see. Oh, it's the one with the gun. Wait, what are you talking about regarding gun? Let's see.
If he was with the Institute, don't you think killing him would just make them madder? Let him go. It's safer that way.
That's a risk I'm willing to take if it means one less synth in the world.
Hasn't hurt you yet.
Go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
I would never do that. You're my friends.
They got a point, Fred.
Yeah, he's fine. Let him go.
To harm us, maybe we should just let him go.
All right. But if I ever see you again, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I don't think it's gonna go well that we let him go.
Bunker Hill. I just have to make it to Bunker Hill.
Wait, Bunker Hill? Interesting. Hello, miss.
God, gonna be looking over my shoulder for the rest of my days now.
Well, yeah.
Better hope I never see his face again.
Why do I get the feeling that those names are referenced? Yeah, I really get the feeling that that's a reference that I don't get. By the way, Gil, have you played a lot of Fallout 4? Or have you played any Fallout games? That seems like some powerful ventilation. If that is for ventilation, I don't know if it is. He's actually a traitor if you help him. Huh. Alright. By the way, it will say that I have 2 hours on the game. But I can prove otherwise. And it says I have 4 trophies if I go down here. You don't have 4 trophies! Oh, really? Trophies. Where's Fallout 4 again? I'm pretty sure I can find it around here somewhere. Days Gone is actually a really good game in my opinion. I'm almost surprised I actually chose to get the Platinum Trophy in Days Gone. There we go. Yeah, I kinda played it quite a bit. I have about 242 hours. Why? My parents has... holy shit, they played it a lot. Nice. Personally, my favorite Fallout game is Fallout New Vegas. And I know a lot of people say that, but it's actually the first Fallout game I ever played. So, and it ended up being my favorite. I really liked all the RPG elements in it. This one, I feel like a lot of the RPG elements, no, the charisma elements, just aren't as powerful. And it's something that's a little bit disappointing. I wish that the charisma elements were more powerful than they are in this game. Let's get some more food. They played it the minute. They played it the minute it came out. Literally the first actual game I played. It was Skyrim and Fallout 4. Oh, nice. Nice and also kind of surprising. You think that the first video game you played would be some games that are more kids friendly? Because Fallout and Skyrim isn't exactly that. Alright, so we have plenty of food.
There's nothing to apologize for. You worry about you, and everything will take care of itself.
Okay. Thanks, Sturgis. Thanks for checking in on me.
Ah, you basically grew up with Bethesda. Alright. Personally, so one thing that you gotta know when it comes to my streams, even if I like some games, I'm going to be critical of them. That's simply because I believe that being too positive about it, then you'll never see improvements to the games. And I believe that Fallout 4, it is a good game, but I also believe that it could make it could use a lot of improvements.
Be growing well.
Yay! Melon! But yeah, the first game I played was Spyro the Dragon. But yeah, Spyro the Dragon. What was the name of that? Yeah, Spyro the Dragon on PlayStation 1. This was the first video game I ever played. Did you try Starfield? And if so, what are your thoughts on that? I tried it and let's just keep it at that. I didn't actually play it that much. Well, I did play it for about 8 hours, and then I ended up deciding that it really wasn't for me. Alright, so what is it? I may have too many stuff in there. And alright, that's understandable. It wasn't exactly a good game. Buff out, let's get rid of that. Hot flower, sure, let's put that there, put that there. Medics, yeah. But yeah, I grew up first with PlayStation 1, then PlayStation 2, and then I got... Actually, I've gotten all of the PlayStations, essentially, since the PlayStation 1. Kinda interesting. A single turret there. I mean, it is useful, but I could use more turrets. And I just remembered what it is I actually came back here for. Ah, alright. Nice. I did see that Xbox have some interesting games. The only Halo game I've played though is Infinite, and well, it was the multiplayer I played there. I kind of played it while it was in beta though, so might not exactly have gotten the best experience out of it. I still think it was great. Alright, let's see. We need 4 adhesive, 2 cloth. Wait, really? Then where are the resources? Oh, have I run out of adhesive? No, we have 10 adhesive. But since I don't have it on me... Yeah, I don't have it on me? Oh, I get it. So yeah, let's see, where is what we need? Well, we do need cloth, so there's that. So yeah, now we need to find the adhesive. Oh, well, that was easy. So, steel at this point? And there we go. Oh, you played all 6 technically. So I'm guessing that your parents have all 6? And that's how you ended up playing them?
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Alright, so I should probably get so I can upgrade more of my clothing. Alright, so let's get 40. And then a lot of cloth. Yeah, I think that'll be good enough. Yes and no. Alright, so some of them from your parents and other from friends? Let's see, 1 and 2 and 3 I played with my baby sister, and then I played the other 3 on my own. Alright, nice. You know, it's kind of too bad that neither PlayStation nor Xbox really have any exclusives anymore. It was interesting when they put a lot of effort into it, and the two brands were essentially trying to compete about who would get the most customers, or something like that. Baby sister, not sister. Alright. Well, hopefully it was... Wait, how was she able to play any games at that point? Alright. But yeah, it's kind of too bad that they don't really seem to compete anymore regarding exclusives. Because it seemed like they were putting more effort into the exclusives back then. Oh well. So, are there any games you're looking forward to? I'm actually looking forward to Astrobot. I know it may seem weird, but I really like the previous Astrobot game. Even though that was essentially just... and thank you very much for following, Samantha Daniel. And welcome to the stream. How are ya? Interesting. Usually... Oh, we can actually purify the water. Ribeye steak! Nice! I'm doing fine. I beat Stellar Blade not long ago, and it was a great game. This is someone who watches while your parents are gone for a while. Yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, I don't have a sister, so that's not something I've ever had to do. And I've luckily never been asked to babysit. Samantha, you've already broken a basic rule. You're not allowed to ask about artwork in chat. So that's a clear no. And Gail, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And someone essentially on Twitch chat just broke some very basic rules, where before they can even write in chat, they actually have to accept the rules. Huh. Well, shit! That was not what I was expecting. Wait a second. How far back do I have to go? I'm an entire day back. I forgot to rest when we came back to... Oh god. Essentially, the reason... well, the rules are actually very simple. Rule number 1 is respect to everyone that are in chat and the streamer. it's of course fine to just joke around, make jokes, but there is a line between being mean to us and joking. So yeah, that's important to remember. Furthermore, another rule: if I haven't been in the game before, then don't spoil it. And I think, oh right, the last rule: don't ask about artwork and stuff like that in chat. If anyone wants to ask me about that, they can write directly to me. Otherwise, I'm simply just gonna mute them. And if you're wondering about the artwork rule, there are so many art bots on Twitch that I essentially had to make that a rule to be able to do stuff like, see, I just timed out the person on Twitch that didn't follow the rules. And you see, the thing about it when it's on Twitch is that they have no excuse. They can't go, oh, I didn't know that was a rule. Because on Twitch you literally have to accept a person's rules of the chat before you can write in chat. If you on Twitch click in chat, a box will come up that states the rules that are to write in that chat, and you then have to accept it first. So if people still ask about art, then I'm just gonna go, you know what? You knew the rules, and you chose to do it anyway. Not my problem. So yeah, that's how I look at it. Alright. By the way, I play a wide variety of games. You'll see that I've played games like Stellar Blade, I played a lot of Soulsborne games as of late, but I also played some really old games. So it's going to vary a lot what you see on this channel. But personally, I just think that's a good thing. Alright, so let's see. We actually need some cloth. Cigarette carton. Cigar box. But yeah, the reason I'm going for some of these things is because, well, we want to upgrade our armor. Alright, steel. Alright, so now we have 60 steel. What else do we need? We need a cloth, steel, and let's take a look. Oh, adhesive. Wonder glue. We need a lot of adhesive. Oh, you got BioShock. Nice. That's supposed to be a really good game. The only BioShock I've actually played extensively is the one that essentially tanked the entire franchise. And I thought that was an alright game. It wasn't bad. Wasn't great, outright great either. But I don't think it should have crashed the franchise, in my opinion. Let's see. Anyway, semi-related to that, what is your favorite famous painting? Ha! I don't know. You see, the thing is, I'm not that into art. So I don't know. But what about you? What is your favorite famous painting? Yeah, that is a good painting. Yeah, it is a good painting. I don't know what else actually I can say about it, because I'm not that into art. Funny enough, about the only thing I'm that much into is, well, video games in general. Well, I'm also into some music. What music do you like? I listen to very little rap. I listen to some rock and also a little pop, actually. Not much, but a little. Let's see. Oh, have you ever played origami? Wait, what? Origami? I've actually never heard of that. So, no, I haven't. Alright, there we go. Alright. Nice. Our character is hungry. We need to find a doctor in this game. And ribeye stick. Let you do so we're not hungry for a while. Yeah, no, apparently our character is more hungry. Alright, finally! Our character is no longer hungry. Yeah, it's like a stealth game where you kinda are a shadow, but you're still human. And not at the same time, it's marked as stealth, but you can play it however. Interesting. Well, maybe I should consider it someday. But it probably won't be for a while. That's because first I recently got Hogwarts Legacy, because, well, that was on a really good sale. I think it cost, yeah, it cost 18 euros, so of course I'd buy it. Oh! Weapons workbench! Too bad that's not what we need to find. And by the way, I kinda have a reputation for being bad at stealth. So we'll see how that goes if I were to play that, try to play that stealthily. I can already say, not well. So we're gonna go to the location I died at before. And hope that the enemies haven't respawned this time. If they have, well, we're gonna use the laser musket. Maybe I should use the better version. Alright, the poison pistol! So my son is sad, so he won't do anything for a few days. What is he sad about, if you don't mind me asking? Maybe you can cheer him up? Mikey.
I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want, man. You put that piece of my alert meat between two pieces of bread, but it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call it?
This is actually interesting.
Hi. Yeah?
Hi, how are you?
Alright, well. That went great. Yeah, nope. I had to make sure that we got out of that because that could have gone really bad. Oh, in this game. Alright. Wait. I didn't know you could adopt children in this game. I knew you could in Skyrim, but not this game. Alright, so... Wait a second. We can rest over here. Yeah, I need to make sure that I rest as often as I can. Oh, not Fallout. By the way, the reason we need to be careful and the reason we die so easily in the game. 60-second re-atomized. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so the enemies haven't respawned yet. Which is perfect for us. Let's see. Nice. Wait, if I were to upgrade this, I mean, it is good, but alright, so damn, we're out of leather. Yeah, we need leather before we can actually upgrade the rest of it. Wait a second, I think we actually have a solution here. Oh, by the way, just a heads up, I usually don't play Call of Duty on this channel. And that's mostly because I used to like Call of Duty until they made the absolutely insane skill-based matchmaking. I at one point streamed it where people could see that the ones I were playing against, they almost looked like professionals with how insane they played. So yeah. Well, I used to like it until, well, it got insane. I'd play against people where it felt like they tried to be professionals, and that just wasn't fun. So yeah, that's why I don't play that anymore. Unfortunately, the whales, they seem to love it. So it still earns a lot of money. Though I doubt that's going to keep happening. Let's see. Yeah, let's grab this. Damn it, we need even more leather. And yeah, if you're wondering why it is that I don't just fast travel, you can't fast travel in survival mode. I don't know why they decided that was a good idea, but they did. Well, I'm going to have to end the stream at this point. Because it has actually gotten really late where I live. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And remember, later today, I will be streaming Hogwarts Legacy. So remember to follow me on Twitch and on Twitter, subscribe to me on YouTube, and have a great evening. And thanks for watching. Wait, what is your favorite gun in this game? I think it's a fully upgraded 10mm handgun that I prefer in this game. Or maybe the alien blaster, when it's been upgraded so you can use it a lot more. Well, oh, or maybe the railgun. Yeah, there are a lot of guns in the game, and I like the high tier ones. Either way, thanks for watching everyone, and remember to subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. Bye bye! Yeah, the combat shotgun is really good too.